Let's go again.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, this thing looks like it's gonna break.
One more time, Steph.
No, I'm serious.
One more time.
I'm serious.
One more time. And I'm going home and you can fucking stay in the cold.
Back
all right?
and forth, Ryan.
Just count.
Go. Hurry up. I'm fucking cold.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Are you serious right now?
Okay. Well, when I was 6, my mom signed me up for theater camp during the summers, and that's how I got bit by the bug, so to speak. And then I just continued doing it. I went to theater school for acting at Muhlenberg College, and that's it. I just always did it. Okay. Edward Scissorhands.
Really? Why's that?
Also Home Alone. No, I love Edward Scissorhands because I can relate to Edward a lot through my life. And I just love the kind of like gothic, dark, kind of like outsider style of the film. That's my favorite like era of Tim Burton stuff. I just think it's a really well-made movie, and it's done really well. I guess I could kind of relate to her character in certain parts. You know, when I first read a script, I just kind of, especially when I know which character I'm going to be playing, I just kind of can't judge them really, so I just take any piece of myself that I can relate to what they're saying or what they're going through. I just go there directly. So I guess I thought she was like, parts of me were definitely evident in her. I would probably party with Steph.
But nothing more. You would
Probably-
be closer there?
Probably not. I think I would be like her drinking buddy. Well, the thing I like about this particular character is even though she says and refers to the fact that she doesn't really know if she's doing the right thing, the thing I really like about her is that she commits to something. So she says, like, I'm going to break up with this guy, and I'm going to leave it at that. And she doubts herself, but not for very long. I think, you know, some of the other characters that I've played, you know, Patty in Pale Horses was definitely didn't really know what she was doing, didn't really know what she was, getting herself into. Was kind of blindly moving forward through her experiences. And then Jennifer in Elsewhere, New York, kind of, she had a lot of conflict through that film, you know, kind of did things that, you know, moralistically probably weren't good, and found herself in situations like that. And then going back to like Vinyl, playing Marta, well, Marta was also kind of similar to Patty in that way. She was just kind of stuck in a rut and got taken out of it for a brief moment, and was enlightened, so to speak. I think that we've all been in a relationship like this where, you know, you're friends, you're really close, and then I think in this particular situation, it's like, they're just not the right person for each other. And it's better that they don't continue it. Well, everyone needs a best friend. And I also think it's very important to have best friends that are guys and girls, you know. Girlfriends give you something, guy friends give you another thing. I find that the majority of my guy friends I can be like a lot more brutally honest with, and vice versa. You could be a little more like tough love with them. They kind of put you in your place sometimes. Whereas girlfriends are more of the comforting. They'll be with you when, you know, right after the breakup and you're crying, and they'll go hang out and eat chocolate with you. Well, that's fucking just cliche, but whatever. You know what I mean? But I think the relationship she has with Ryan is really important because it's not sexual, and there's no hint of that changing. Like, they're just like bros. Like, they're just friends. They're best friends. They've seen each other at highs and lows, and there's no threat in their romantic lives. You know, that'll change. So we're about midway through shooting this film. Or no, we're about 80% finished shooting this film. This was a really special shoot because we actually were on location for 3 days out of New York, which was awesome, and we got to hear what silence sounds like for the first time in years, probably. And it was really awesome because we all just spent a lot of time together and, you know, had solid days of shooting, days in a row, which we haven't done since Vinyl. Vinyl we did kind of consecutively in that same way. But it was really nice not being able to go back to our separate lives. You know, at the end of every day, it wasn't like, okay, whose party am I gonna go to tonight? It's kind of like we're all actually in Montauk, like having this experience just like the characters are having this experience. You know, we don't have internet, and we're just kind of like stuck together, and it's really cool.